What's up, guys? Cheese here. Thanks for listening to episode number 82. This one was recorded after 83 because, long story short, we screwed up and flip-flopped the names by accident. Don't be confused. The names are a lie. This should be 83, but we're going to call it 82 and not fix it, just to confuse you. That's how much we care. Featured here, we got my brother-in-law, Kyle, who's the man. He joined me in Bombs to chat about 40 times, a big Chick-fil-A sauce packet conspiracy. Very interesting. And Bombs helped build some of the Academy Award props on stage. And that stage was absolutely amazing. So lots of fun stuff here. If you want to email us about anything, advice in your world, advice for us, give us a shout out, whatever. wickedhappyfuntime@gmail.com. wickedhappyfuntime@gmail.com. Or just say what's up, you know? Be like, hey, what's up? We also love it if you give us a review on iTunes. Whatever star you think we're worth. It really helps us out a lot if we get ratings. If you like the show, please give us a quick rating. It takes 30 seconds. This week's episode is brought to you by the American Glue Sniffers Union. Join today and see how we can help you and your coworkers really stick together when fighting those important office issues, like sniffing glue on your breaks. Legally mandated breaks, why not? You know, if you want to sniff, you should be able to. Hey, look, you contact them. I'm sure they have all the info. If you'd like to advertise on the program, email us today at the email address, wickedhappyfuntime@gmail.com. Once again, ads start at just $10. You can be PayPal'd or Venmo'd easily. That's an app for all you wacky millennials out there. Yes, that's it. We love you. And now, time for the Wicked. All right, we're recording. So let me go onto the site and just make sure we're correcting the episode of the episode that we're episoding.
Right. Well, I heard that you guys kind of announced the wrong episode.
Bombs, there's a rumor on the street, on the bed, in the billiard room, that we left out episode 82.
Do you know what? People were talking about this. And
could be true.
You know what? Maybe, maybe not.
Sometimes.
But I'm going to say this, is that we have episode 83 in the books. It's in there. It is documented.
Sometimes
82.
Try to record in linear order.
82
and things mess up.
Is like the lost treasure, lost sunken treasure. We're finding it. We're finding it tonight.
I think maybe Kyle is our new guest. Should explain perhaps what happened. It's probably his fault.
Just to clarify,
because we didn't do anything wrong.
Just to clarify,
Obama and Kyle really probably screwed this up.
I heard about it from a weird way. Like, I don't listen to the podcast that much, but
why would you do that?
I literally heard, because you guys told me about 30 seconds ago that you guys said 83 and said 82. That's how I heard. So
yeah, I want to say something.
Why you
because
messed it up like that?
The thing is that it makes sense to me right now because almost every single, except a couple of episodes, were recorded in the bomb shelter. This
location
is now the cheese shelter, but not just the
cheese
shelter.
Shack.
This is the cheese shack, but also the bedroom of the cheese
oven.
shack.
We like to cook up.
We are on a bed right now.
It's an intimate setting. We're all just spooning. It's all no. This is not happening.
Sexy level 10, folks. Cheese. Give me a quick color summary here.
To be queso here pretty soon.
Today's March 4th. It's the day before Queso Day, aka the cheese's birthday. My birthday.
Happy birthday,
We just
brother.
would thank
Happy
you.
birthday,
thank
cheese.
you, bro. Thank you, bro. You guys are both my brothers, actually, of course.
Yes.
We just watched a UFC fight. Tyrone Woodley
I wouldn't call it a fight, though.
beat Wonder Boy, and it was kind of like watching two feather dusters yell at each other.
It was horrible. I kind of want to call Dana White and
it was
ask
a
for
shit
fucking
sandwich,
money back.
Yeah.
and I recommend we actually don't talk about it because it was just trash, and we
It
don't.
was trash. In
There's,
fact,
there's really nothing to
I
say
had
about
more
it.
fun talking to all you folks, and I in fact,
Folks.
I'm going to say this too. I was actually
That's
at one point,
racist.
I was actually at one point looking at the screen, and I was just thinking about other things happening in my life. I actually didn't even.
That's how
look.
bored you were. You know
I
what
was
fight
so
I would
bored.
like to talk about is Daniel Old Man Kelly knocking out Sugar Rashad Evans. He didn't knock him out, but he won by decision.
Yeah, he was an old man. How old is that guy?
He's 78, and he won a UFC fight.
780 years old.
78, and he won a UFC
Kyle and I won 20
I
bucks
saw
on
his
the clown.
gut
High
breathing.
five that shit, man. That was awesome.
I saw his gut breathing.
He's Australian. They
was-
know how to fight.
Yeah.
Colony of
nuts.
prisoners.
Yeah. So, but he won, and by the way,
He won 12 fights before
Also, Cheese called exactly the score from exactly the same
This
amount
is
of
true.
judges.
29-28. He
This
called
is
it.
true.
29-28 from 2 out of 3 for your boy.
Split decision.
That's unreal.
Won us
Let's
some
get
money.
into the top sports news of the day. Kyle,
do it.
there's a rumor on the street that our boy John Ross from the U of Dub, University of Washington, 4.22 40 time, breaks records. True, false, maybe so.
4.22 what?
Talk to
40
me.
time. Ran 40 yards in 4.22 seconds.
That
Chris
doesn't seem
Johnson
No way.
real.
No
ran
way.
a 4.24 in 2007. The Tennessee Titans running back. And
Yeah.
John Ross, and if you know John Ross, like I know John Ross, I knew he was going to beat it. It was just a matter of how fast he beat it. And the other
You knew he was going to be.
Oh yeah, he ran a 4.18 at the UW Combine last year. So everyone was talking about it. That was
4.18.
hand time. This was electronic time, so it's a little more official.
Right.
So he did break the record. The whole scuttlebutt is if he would have worn Adidas shoes during the 40 time,
Yeah.
Adidas would have bought him an island. This is no joke.
kidding
Adidas,
me?
if you wear Adidas shoes and run the fastest 40 time at the
get an
NFL Combine,
island?
they will buy you an island. That's how much the endorsements
So
were.
he didn't.
To that, he didn't
Is
because
he punching himself in the face?
no, because he wore Nike shoes, and apparently Nike shoes are way better than Adidas shoes.
So he's
I don't-
got a bigger
are we in
island.
Copy infringement here? Are we in trouble here?
No, it's fine because here's the thing: does he get a bigger island or does he get?
He doesn't get a big
nothing?
island, but when they interviewed him,
Yeah.
they reminded him of this and said, "Hey, are you a little regretful that you weren't wearing Adidas shoes?"
And he's probably.
His answer was, "Well, I don't swim too well, and I don't own a boat, so I don't really care."
Oh, there we go. Actually,
Great answer.
Actually, you know what? Speaking of boat, I heard this that people who own boats, they said the best day,
Selling
the
the
best 2 days are buying and selling the boat.
yeah.
Is that true? That's got yeah. Anyway, therefore,
the most
there you go.
annoying thing to own is what I've heard.
Sounds like boats are rough.
No, it's a lot of maintenance.
Hey, rough
My
water.
family had a boat
Nonetheless-
for a while. Trouble.
Trouble. I got to know this. So, what is is that the fastest time for 40 yards ever?
There's been 3,768 40
How does that compare to like the
Combine.
sprint Olympics? Like what
They
we're
timed it out to a 100-meter time. I don't remember the time, but
Yeah.
Usain Bolt would absolutely destroy him in 100 meters.
So, but in the 40-yard, was Usain Bolt?
it's the
win it?
fastest ever. And it
He's
was,
the
Wait,
fastest.
do you think Usain Bolt would beat him if they were running 40s?
I think so. I mean, he's the fastest man in the world.
Yeah, but he accelerates
On the last 60 meters.
Yeah.
historically, yes.
He might
Right.
he might put up a fight. I
That's
don't know.
interesting.
Oh, that's interesting. And
They have 60
also
meters.
putting in
And
his
would I
hardest
beat
effort.
both of them?
He's also his
Yeah.
hardest effort. He's just smiling and looking to the side and, and at
Jacking
cameras.
off across the finish line. That
Yeah.
guy is
You
amazing.
know what?
'Cause
It
he's so
was
good.
actually really interesting when people started talking about Bolt and Ross. It didn't look like he was running fast. Like he looked like Bolt, where they just looked
When
like
they
they're
make
jogging.
it look easy, you know they're running fast.
Exactly.
Oh, is
That's
that what it is?
crazy.
Oh yeah,
It looks like
the
a
more
brisk
relaxed you are,
jog.
the faster you run. They say if you tense your muscles, you're actually running.
That's the
slower.
way I am in bed.
Yeah.
Me too.
Did this
When I'm
happen?
sleeping by myself.
Did this happen to the UW program? Was it basketball was really hot and then football kind of took over the
Chris
hotness?
Peterson, man, he's the best. I
there's
think
no
also
correlation,
John Ross
but-
should give a big shout out to Tim Soha, who is a strength and conditioning coach at UW, who does wonders over there.
Yeah.
They got a good program in place. I mean, shit, they made the playoff this year. They were up 7-0 against Alabama, playing them tough.
Yeah, they did. They played him tough, and that was the thing. Is it was like put in a fight, but then it went tough.
Then
call.
Alabama came to play.
Well, yeah, I mean it's Alabama, but that's like a.
We'll be there in a
It's-
couple of years. We got Jake Browning coming back. Got a ton of offense players.
What's
coming
nice
back.
is that way back when, and in years ago, it
91.
was the fact that but there was just like the titans of industry in terms of college. Now it's spread out. And teams and especially when college basketball, it spreads out even farther because
For sure.
all of the people that don't make the team, because with football they can take so many, but the people that don't make the team, it spreads out. And that's what's kind of fun is that, seeing the
Washington Huskies losing streak in basketball.
8. maybe 9 today for USC.
Keep
Conference,
going.
14.
11.
Oh
They
no.
are
The Washington Huskies basketball team has lost 11 games in a row.
They're the worst team I've seen at UW.
That's not very good.
That's
So
crazy.
here's the conundrum.
That's
Do you
not
fire
very-
the coach and he has the number one?
I'd fire everybody.
He has the number one recruiting class in the nation.
Fire
coming in.
everybody.
He's got Michael Porter.
You
Jr.,
should
he's got
implode
Jalen
the building.
Noel, He's got.
This sounds promising.
Oh my God, he's got.
I
the
don't
best
fire
recruiting-
any.
He's got
Well,
two kids from Garfield.
But your coach is everything though, because you can make mediocre
not a good
guys.
coach, that's the thing.
Yeah, you got to get a new coach in there.
But do you lose the best players in the nation coming
Oh,
in?
because they are part of this.
They're coming in next year.
But
for
they
this
know
guy.
he's an ass clown.
So if you fire him, they're not going to come to the school, most likely.
You got to get them in the
Michael
school.
Porter Jr., the best kid ever to commit to UW.
You
He's
know
the
what?
number one player in the nation.
Mid-season firing.
I feel like
Works
I
every
heard that
time.
every 2 years.
No, it's a common theme. He takes great players.
Yeah,
I mean,
and
you look at this.
we've
he-
lost 11
last year, He
games
had
in a
two
row.
first-round picks with
11.
DeJounte Murray and Marquise Chris, and he didn't even make the tournament. He had 2 first-round picks. The year before that, Tony Roten.
That's what I'm
Terrence
saying.
Ross.
So why would
the
you
list
marry
goes
yourself to a
on.
pick?
Oh, it's unbelievable.
Garbage town.
Wow.
Well, I think firing him now is going to save you long-term.
Yeah.
Not firing him is going to help.
It's
him
like Tony
short-term 'cause
Romo.
You're going to sell tickets because you got all these amazing studs coming in that are 6'9". Michael Porter Jr. is going to be the number one pick.
6'9"?
He's 6'9", and he's
Oh, he needs to
point
be
guard
on.
almost.
Yeah.
Well, the other
tall
one
as
is
me.
Markelle Fultz. He is the number one pick in the NBA draft next year, and they have 9 wins. He's the best player in the nation right now,
Oh, okay.
and
We get him?
they have 9 wins. No, he's on UW,
Yeah. Oh, okay.
and he'll
gotcha.
be drafted number 1 in the nation.
Oh, the
Markelle Fultz.
9 wins. That's right. 9 wins out of all. It's not good. It's
horrible.
not
All right, guys. I need to talk about a serious,
Let's get on,
a serious scandal here.
Uh-oh.
Okay, here we go.
I was at
Scandal.
Chick-fil-A the other day.
Oh no.
Never
right.
been. And I'm opposed.
What?
I'm opposed to Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
Are you
Because,
mentally not right?
because of their religious background.
The religious backgrounds, yeah, they close on Sundays.
Are you ISIS?
No, I'm the opposite of ISIS.
Talk to me. Keep going.
Well, they close on Sundays.
Yeah. America,
So you're a
America's opening.
satanist.
They don't like gay people. I didn't want to come out and say it.
Yeah. So Bombs is out.
Really?
Am I gay?
I didn't know this
I've
was
never-
a huge thing.
Oh my god!
No,
Like
no.
owner of Chick-fil-A, you never.
Well, I know,
Oh,
I
no,
know,
no,
I know
it's
they're hardcore religious.
They're
I
very
think-
right. They
what
cross the
have
line.
they said about gay people?
They cross the line into politics.
What have
and,
they
like,
said about
that,
gay people?
Yeah.
I don't have quotes. I just know that it's a big deal.
Well,
They close
the religion thing
Well, they
ties.
close every Sunday because it's.
but it also ties into like their
Sabbath.
beliefs on sexuality.
Yeah,
and
but
everything. Like,
yeah,
it
their
stems-
religion
been
is so
doing that since,
hardcore
like, the
it stems
that
from
they.
yeah.
They their religion and their beliefs on that it all correlates.
all-
what
together.
have they said? What's the
I mean,
thing?
they're saying it right there.
Saying what?
They
People go to
don't-
church on Sundays. You realize that bars aren't open on Sundays.
That's
in the
why they
South.
do it for their employees, but they've
They
made
have
statements
a hard belief in against
what
gay
are their statements?
against gay marriage.
against gay marriage, against gay people.
There you go, against gay marriage.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
just so.
yeah. I mean, it's funny because essentially all you have to say is I'm against gay marriage, and you're pretty much against gay people. It's not really like.
Well, yeah, of course.
It's
Yeah.
not really like they're like, oh, I'm the sanctity of marriage. It's like no, but you also believe.
That's
Here's my thing. Just let people do what they want to do. Who gives a shit? How does it affect you?
But the
I
thing
don't
is,
get it.
right? But these people, yeah, but they're clearly watched like the girl on girl, and they're like, that's super hot. And then they think of the guy on guy, and they're like, the double standard. That double standard is ridiculous,
That is a double standard.
right? Because the girl on girl, everyone
Hypocritical
knows.
is what that is.
It's ridiculous because
Oh,
everyone
that's
watches the
hilarious,
girl on
the
girl,
double standard.
unless you're gay.
Yeah. Okay, bro. That was hilarious. So you went to Chick-fil-A the other day. That's my bad.
I was reading the menu. Mm-hmm. Okay. And I was reading the calorie. I noticed that there's a plethora of sauces that they provided for their meals. I had no idea. They got the Chick-fil-A sauce, normal, and then they got honey mustard, and they got Polynesian sauce, and they got sweet honey hot sriracha sauce, and they got normal barbecue
Sounds
sauce,
amazing.
and they got all like.
I'm gonna have to go to Chick-fil-A.
I'm telling you, dude.
You just convinced
I
me.
never know.
Not just on the sauces.
I never know. I don't go there by myself. My wife always sends me there.
Do they got the buttermilk ranch?
And they got the buttermilk
Okay,
ranch.
okay, I'm in.
Oh, here we go.
Fuck yeah, they got the buttermilk ranch.
what are you guys
It's
doing
like
after this
it's like number two,
Yeah.
but it's all
Road
on the
trip.
bottom, and there's no arrows pointing down. So I noticed it. I was like, I need this. They got buffalo hot wing sauce down there. And so I was like, I need 5 of these. I need 4 of these. I
Yeah.
need 2 of these. Literally,
Yeah.
2 of that, 3 of that.
Here's my
2 of
question:
that.
Do they charge per sauce?
No, they don't.
Don't see. That's
They
important.
are nuts.
That's important.
The time
Yeah.
before this,
That's
there was
important.
a sauce dilemma.
Remember, there was a sauce
I
shortage
lost
in the
a
world?
whole afternoon with my wife about this because we went to Chick-fil-A together, and she goes, just make sure you get some sauce. I said, well, yeah, I'm not going to make that mistake again because I accidentally drank
got the-
sauce.
You got the wrong sauce.
Drank?
No, I drank her sauce. I used her
Wait,
sauce.
when you say drank,
Drank?
did you open it and drain it into your mouth, or did you dip it in?
That's not important.
It sounds like
That's
it's
not-
Oh my god!
The
did you
details
drain
aren't
the sauce?
important. No, I dipped a chip in it.
I was contemplating.
No,
I was contemplating if
there
you
was like a
ever had
potato.
liquid-
There was a potato
You don't serve
wedge.
potatoes. You mean a French fry?
You mean you ate a French fry
Okay.
and then you downed some sauce?
Here's my
They don't have their potato wedges.
Okay, so here's my question. Growing up in Seattle,
don't be
you're
a-
from Seattle.
Yeah.
we used to call those JoJo's.
Well, they don't. That I'm not
Is that
referring
a
to
common
JoJo's.
term?
I don't know JoJo's.
That's a whole different. That's
All I
a
know-
different discussion.
Whole other
Because
podcast.
I never.
all I know is the fake Oreos from Trader Joe's, JoJo's.
I've never got JoJo's or potato wedges from Carl's Jr. I'm talking about diced
I
like
thought you were talking about Chick-fil-A.
they have. Yeah, Chick-fil-A has potato waffles. Waffle
Yeah,
chips.
waffle shit.
That's the-
waffle
that's the
wedges.
shit.
Waffle fries is what
Waffle
you're trying to
fries.
say. I think.
Yeah.
Waffle fries are my fucking favorite. Are you kidding me?
You're
I
going-
need- oh my god!
We
I'm
just
going
went. We just
later.
went from 6 to midnight.
All
because
they have,
It
dog.
wasn't that
That's their
happening.
fries.
And now
That's my thing.
Chick-fil-A.
That's their
Sauces
fries.
and waffle fries.
Dude,
oh my
your
god!
Chick-fil-A's your
You just
your new
blew
best
my
friend.
mind.
You're missing out on the whole world.
God.
Paul, look,
I'm still for gay marriage, but I'm definitely into Chick-fil-A.
Dude,
definitely going to
dude,
Chick-fil-A.
they
It's
serve gay people. What, you guys are. I don't know what you guys are.
They don't
talking
refuse
about.
them.
Well, yeah,
service.
you went there, duh.
Got him.
Fucking got you.
I had sex with a guy who took my order.
Oh, that's the best.
And he was
Did
like,
you
"We're
put
cool."
He was like, "We're cool," but
and
it's
I was
on
like, "Dude, I want waffle fries."
And you're like, "Dude, we're on camera," and he's like, "Oh,
Polynesian
fuck.
sauce.
Polynesian sauce, my face.
For real's dough. Go there,
I am. I'm
get a potato waffle wedge.
Gotcha.
Waffle, get a fucking waffle fry.
He's writing
and
it down.
Put it in Polynesian sauce. And
Polynesian
then put that
sauce.
in your
Now,
mouth.
I'm thinking like kind of a sweeter teriyaki sauce.
Put in Polynesian sauce.
But no, but answer my question. Sweeter
What?
teriyaki sauce.
can't
type?
break it down.
What is it?
They don't have a teriyaki. They have a sweet
What is
sriracha
a
that they.
Polynesian sauce.
It's like a combination between a little bit of sweet soy and sweet and sour.
So it's like a sweet teriyaki sauce is what I.
But
Just-
maybe
but
maybe
it's
a little
more,
bit
it's
like
more
a sweet
Hawaiian,
sour
not
sauce.
Japanese.
mild.
Oh, okay,
No, maybe
more-
more mild than that. You're thinking like of a very like
It's
like
more caramely.
like
You know, it's
right,
not like
not
a,
as like sweet and syrupy as the sweet and sour
Alright,
that.
I'll
It's gonna be
fucks
like
with that.
more soy-y.
I'll give it a whirl.
salty.
That's true.
a big
No.
ranch guy, though.
Salty.
Teriyaki sauce is the best base for non-reference.
That's the best comparison.
Very good.
Okay,
Very good
okay.
point. Very
Okay.
good point.
Yeah,
I know my teriyaki.
Respect.
So the real issue here. Let's get down to brass tacks. Think about this. I was reading the calorie content of these things because it has the calorie content all
Never
across
read
the
the
line.
calorie.
Ready? No, but here.
never
Ready? 100, 110, 110, 110, 109, 110, 110, 110. Now,
You talking about for the sauces?
yes. Think about it. Those sauces that are all 110 calories, are they really exactly 110 calories as they would make them for the best flavor? Or did they, what I think, obviously adjust the flavor or sweetness or sugar most likely
Yeah,
to make them congruent?
To make them all the same
they have to be the same caloric
intake
intake.
There's no way.
that they would all have.
There's
Yeah.
only
Some are
one,
mayo based.
There's only two choices.
so you're saying-
1 for flavor, 2 for congruency. There's no way that they would have 4 out of 6 be 110
Right.
and be coincidence. They
No, they
did that
made it
for
that way.
exactly.
No, they had no. But you're saying
What does that mean?
No, but you're
Or
saying
is it
you're
the
saying
amount in the sauce packet?
That's what I'm saying.
no, but you're. Oh,
This is per packet.
Oh, they change
I'm
it
talking about
per.
Exactly.
They change it per pack,
It's
but they're all,
manipulated.
but they're all the same packaging, same size,
Same amount.
same size,
Exact same amount.
Same size
of
packaging.
sauce, but the calorie.
No, see, that's what I'm saying.
See what
It
I'm
might be
saying?
a different amount.
No.
They might put half an ounce for ranch and a full
But the
ounce.
packet's the exact same size.
How do you
No,
know
no,
that?
but that's
They're the same size.
But that's what
but
you're
it's
saying.
The same amount.
That's what I was implying.
That's what I'm
Is that
implying.
same packaging, different levels?
Different levels. See?
Which by the way, you
Carl's
can,
mind just
which by the way, this is the experiment. No, and this is it. They did it at
I didn't think about this, guys.
Baseball
That's-
stadiums
that's why
and
we're
football
here.
stadiums. They did this, and wherever you go see sports, it's just
shit snacks.
It's this. It's the same cup. One is wider and one is thinner and
narrower.
taller.
That's what they do it.
They
16 ounce,
they
12 ounce
crush
thing.
it.
And they absolutely screwed everyone. They poured one into the
Yep,
other, and it was the same size.
Same size.
yeah.
And it was a $4 difference.
Yes.
Yeah.
Horse shit.
Horse fucking shit. That's how they do it. But the thing is, you would
else
never
you got,
tell the
Carl?
difference.
Liars. Oh, I got a good one. I got another good one.
All right.
Okay, so
Jackal.
in the 1970s, NASA had a yard sale.
Hidden Figures.
They were selling a whole bunch of extra shit from
Oh, I
NASA.
would've bought that.
There was like a shift change and different budget, and they auctioned off a whole bunch of shit, and they sold for $1,000 a bag of rocks to this woman. Turns out,
From Mars.
Moon rocks.
Neil Armstrong's moon rocks.
They were selling it in a bag and they sold it for $1,000.
moon
That's
rocks
worth
for
so much
$1,000?
money.
They sold
How
off
much?
Neil Armstrong's
How much
moon
money
rocks
did-
for $1,000.
How much?
And since the early 80s, it's been in court. NASA's been trying to get it back.
7 years.
But
Yes.
they legally sold it, so clearly she's going to win.
Well, obviously,
You know what
there's
is
been...
just hilarious about this whole thing?
but by the way, how much money has she made already?
No. She
How would she
just
have made-
last week retained property of them. They're hers now.
Oh, they're
know
worth
what's
a lot.
even funnier?
You know
Accidentally
how much they're
sold
worth?
the original
they
moon
call
rocks.
them moon rocks? Is that the official?
They're moon rocks.
Do you guys know what moon rocks are in the drug world?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Moon rocks.
Yeah.
It's like synthetic. Yeah.
They're
Synthetic
giant balls of like
Ecstasy.
hash
Oh, okay.
ecstasy.
Yeah, moon rocks is like pretty much.
Cal, I think we need to
Cooked up.
hang out.
Yeah. I'll bring some moon rocks next podcast. So that's like a
Yeah.
term. And so when you said that this little old lady bought moon
Wait,
rocks,
wait.
I was like, that's
I
hilarious.
did a
here's
show
the
about
thing.
weed,
What's-
and moon rocks were different.
What's the value?
Google moon rocks. And see
I
what
want to
comes
know
up.
what the value is
I don't even
of
know what
those moon
Google
rocks.
is.
Are you kidding me? What is the value? So she bought for $1,000.
She bought it for
She can
$1,000
sell.
At a NASA yard
Because
sale.
think about it, the Smithsonian,
NASA
one of the biggest.
yard sale.
Yeah, the
Hey,
visualization
guys,
of
did you
that
guys
is
check out that yard
amazing.
sale the other day? Like,
Yeah.
whose house was it? I was at NASA.
Oh, it's Neil's.
Neil Armstrong's
Neil's
sweater. I
house.
don't know what the deal is.
Yeah. Can you imagine the amount of shit? Like, it's like buying. Oh, it's like the person who stole Tom Brady's jersey, by the way, which is still missing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
Can you
weird
believe
is
that?
that?
Inside
I think it
job.
was-
I think it was Belichick.
I think it was. I think it was.
Moon rocks.
I think
The
it was
highest form of MDMA. I knew it.
It's also weed.
MDM. Okay.
It's
What, moon rocks?
Moon rocks are a ball of
That's hash.
keef and hash. A ball of keef. Excuse me. A ball of hash and weed oil
I don't think that's a moon rock. I
dusted in keef.
disagree.
Oh my word.
I googled it and I got MDMA.
Needs to get that
All
high?
right.
Who needs to get that high though?
I just
Good lord. Oh,
I did.
We got vodka soda in bed. Oh.
vodka soda bed.
Darla likes that.
Ah, she does actually.
I did an episode of Dating Baked, and the guy said, "These are moon rocks," and I was like, "What the fuck are moon rocks?" And
He did MDMA.
no.
That's what it is.
He bought it at his smoke shop.
Oh, well, that smoke shop. Point him out.
All right, guys, let's finish this podcast with the best medical malpractice story.
Held hands like
Then you gotta.
Chicks
don't
in
they-
the other room,
don't they
like
know what we're doing. in here?
I heard the word "hold hands."
Yeah.
Okay,
So
they're
chicks
best
talk
friends.
about it.
Good
Yeah.
sign. Kyle, if you were being operated on and someone left a needle inside of you, would that be a good thing?
I mean, depends on like what's in the needle.
Okay.
There were some drugs in there, and I got a little high. I'd be like, fuck it, whatever. But if it was just a straight up needle,
GP. Good point.
yeah, GB. For sure.
I just made up the acronym right now. I don't know if it works.
JP.
Okay.
GP.
No, I mean, depends on where it is.
I feel
what's
like it
in
would
the
be
needle.
right.
There's
On
AIDS.
constant-
I'm pissed.
Constant stab.
Darla had a client.
She's told me that they leave sponges in people. They leave all.
Oh, like it
sorts
happens
of
all the
things.
time?
Yeah.
This is
How
better.
is that a
This is
common
better.
thing?
This is better than the
So
sponge story.
disturbing.
The
Go
sponge
with the
was
needle.
I really hope it's like a GI Joe action.
the
figure.
sponge
Yeah.
was the original
my doctor left this in a patient story, and I told her the sponge story
Many
ever.
times, yeah.
She just told me this one the other day, and it blew my mind. It's better than the sponge story. Okay, so she has a 68-year-old patient that had a heart condition, and he had open heart surgery, and the lead surgeon left the needle meant to re-stitch his heart or the arteries to the heart in the heart.
Oh, that's gonna be so bad.
Pin or
A needle, the needle.
so
that
I'm
they-
thinking needle like as an injection.
No, like a thread.
like a thread. So like a pin. Like
Yes.
okay, gotcha.
Oh, and like a super sharp one.
Gotcha.
right.
Super sharp.
Well, that's blowing it.
That's not good.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Pain.
Here's where the problem comes in. They go to the MRI X-ray room.
It moved.
No one knows the needle's in there. Bombs, what do they do before you go to the MRI
Oh,
room?
no metal, no nothing.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Why?
What? Oh, I actually don't know why.
Why? Kyle?
Radioactive?
Why do they remove all the...
Radioac-
You had your chance. Kyle, why do they remove all the metal when you go to the MRI room?
Because it's magnetic.
Oh, it's
And what happens?
it gets pulled.
What happens?
It's hot.
You guys both get A+. It gets hot and pulled.
Fucking yeah! I knew we were like separated at birth.
Literally
That's
at the
when we
same time, different with different amounts of metal.
Holy
What
fuck.
happens when you go into the MRI room? They remove all the metal, but there's a needle in your heart.
You're gonna be in so much pain.
It might hurt. Yeah, I was.
Zoop.
Okay,
They turned it on. The needle flew up directly out of his heart,
Blows
out
through
of
the
his
heart.
chest, stuck on the top of
Oh,
the
it's
MRI.
that
machine.
strong.
He dies.
That- Dies straight.
Shut-
Dies. Oh,
Dead.
right there, dead.
Dead.
Oh fuck.
Dead.
Starts bleeding out.
Came out sideways. Needle came out. And just,
sideways.
It's not like
He ripped his heart open?
yes.
Oh,
needle comes out sideways.
That's not a real
Not-
story.
She has pictures.
Are they in a lawsuit right now? Should we be talking about
No, this is like 8 years ago.
Oh my god.
She
that's
never told me the
so
story.
Crazy.
She usually
Oh
tells
my
me the
God.
juicy stories.
Oh, that's so messed up.
This is a real deal, 100% thing.
That
it didn't
magnet's
just.
strong.
It went up like sideways, and the guy had. I mean, this wasn't like
Bro, that
Ryan Reynolds.
doctor should never
Dude,
be allowed to do a thing.
insane. How insane! Well, here's the thing. Technically, she just represents all the nurses. She doesn't represent doctors.
Yeah.
Doctors have their own lawyers, all of them,
Right.
because they get sued about
Sounds
average.
like that guy needs Johnny Cochran.
They get sued average 6 times a year.
Oh.
She represents nurses, aka the hospitals.
Yeah.
And for the most part, she works with companies that own 50 to 100 hospitals. So
That's insane.
she didn't do that, but
Yeah.
like
She heard about the story. I was.
some doctor, fucking, can you imagine?
Right.
Come in the
Yeah.
look on people's faces.
Oh, and then just like
The
what
needle
the
comes
fuck?
out of the heart.
And then all of a sudden, and then, and by the way, that's like right. The whole hospital knows. The whole community knows. Everybody knows.
Yeah, did you hear what Dr. James
You were
did?
with
Yeah.
Doctor. By the way, by the way, house on the market next day. Moving to wherever.
Someone's moving out of the neighborhood.
Someone's
Can
moving.
you imagine the banter on that floor? Like, hey, who's doing your surgery? Like, Dr. James, like,
oh,
oh,
like,
bro,
ooh,
I heard a
dude.
story about him the other day.
Yeah.
You hear what
Yeah.
he did to El Rey? Yeah. He fucking blew his heart out.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta wrap this one up. We gotta go back and join the ladies.
One
But
thing-
I,
Have you guys
please
seen the
Go.
the OJ documentaries
I did.
on Netflix? They just put on the new OJ one with Cuba Gooding Jr. and David
FX?
Schwimmer.
Oh, the
On
show.
Netflix.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
It's amazing.
Oh, we
Yeah.
love it. Yeah, Darla and I watched it
Oh
like
my
when
God,
it was
it's
released.
so good.
I'll give
incredible.
you and the listeners
It's one of the
little,
best series ever.
a little teaser. And by the way, that was it was incredible.
30 for 30.
I found out what the next crime story is because I might work on it.
Oh, okay.
My hands are flipping like this. Like
Yeah.
they're
Are you guys ready?
Go.
Menendez brothers.
What?
That is
Stop.
No shit.
Stop.
greenlit.
Go again.
Menendez brothers for the new crime story for FX.
Love it.
Right?
Did you commit the crime?
You'll find out. Just
I'll
tune
find
in.
out. Yeah, I'll find out when I build
Mom's
it.
is
Well, they
working on
want
it, so
you.
it's giving it a little
Also,
pub.
also a nice thing too. The show Feud is coming out tomorrow night, and I worked on it.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's
Congrats,
on FX.
Bob.
Yeah.
Tell Kai we did it on the Academy Awards.
Oh, the fans on the side, those big
The fans that fell over, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just kidding,
No,
I'm just kidding.
no, they had a malfunction before the show. I heard about.
I heard about it,
Yeah, it wasn't those. I know what it was because I was there when they were putting it together in the shop.
Have you seen any celebs?
It was I wasn't there. No, I wasn't there on the Oscar site. I was there in the shop when we were building it.
Things on the stage.
I was in a shop building it before they shipped it out.
They actually moved. Yeah,
Before they shipped it to the stage. They were stacking the set pieces. It was like the things that looked like buildings, and those fell over because they were attached. There were two pieces and they were attached and they were.
You blew it, did you?
I didn't work on those
bombs.
I had dinner the other night with the cast of La La Land.
I believe you.
And the cast of Moonlight.
Oh, stop traffic!
Most awkward dinner I've ever had in my life.
Stop it!
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Real weird.
Real weird. No one said a thing.
They're like, who ordered the filet? And La La Land was like, that's us over here. And Moonlight was like, no,
that's us.
we ordered that shit. And it was just, I'll tell you about next podcast.
Yeah, exactly.
It was weird.
Episode 84. I'll tell you what, folks. This has been episode 82.
That's the rumor.
Flipped.
It's my first podcast, guys.
Dude.
Kyle, we loved having you.
Go stuff.
It's really great. Really great. Go flip.
Kyle Cochise just recorded his first episode.
Yeah.
K-Nex. That's my code name.
That's right.
My brother-in-law. It's great to have you here, sir.
Great to be here. Thank you guys for having me.
Yeah.
Thank you for being part of this.
Yeah, this is great.
it.
We want to do it.
Very special moment.
Do more of these
I'd
for
love
sure.
to do more of this.
Yes, do another one.
And we'll say this, the fans, we love you. Thank you so much for listening. You guys are the best. And I don't think we have to give you any details except email us at wickedhappyfuntime@gmail.com. We have other details for our other shows, but you know those.
We're on Facebook.
Yes.
Wicked Happy Fun Time. YouTube. You put the search. Guess what it is? Guess what it is, Kyle?
Wicked Happy Fun.
Nailed it.
That's how you find us. Like I said, email us. And we are still accepting advertisements. It was $1 a second. It's doubled.
Yeah.
$1 for 2 seconds. And we actually have a sponsor this week.
Do we?
Yep. Mary's Butt Pads.
Oh, Mary's butt pads. Now,
She
let me
makes
guess.
the best butt pads,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
right? No, the most
Mary
comfortable.
knows how to do it.
They're better
Yeah.
than Sally's.
Yeah, Sally's butt pads were
Sally
kind of a
fucking
fail.
sucks.
Mary's Butt Pads.
I'm just gonna say it.
And
Yeah.
let me read the copy. Just, give her
Yeah.
Her
the money's
proper
worth.
shout out.
Do you have problem with your butt pads?
Yes.
You guys? I mean, it's
I always have a problem with my butt pad. Chafing.
Mary's butt pads are deeper, more absorbent, and more comfortable
Deeper.
than 3.8% of the other butt pads on the market.
3.8%. That's enough to.
That's
jump
pretty good.
From
That's
Sally,
pretty good.
for sure.
You want to jump? You want to jump products at that level?
Yeah. Plus the fact that Sally.
Mary's butt pads. Was it Sally or Mary? I forgot.
So
Good. Mary's butt pads. Good,
advertisement is over.
good to the last
back.
buttocks.
yeah.
All right, guys. That concludes the reverse episode 82, which was really 83, but it's now 82.
And as the cheese always
So
says.
wait. So this is 83 because the other one was 82 now.
No, this is
No. This is still 82. But technically it's 83. Technically.
How do I label it?
Oh, label it as 82?
That's my problem.
Yeah, label it as 82. This is 82.
This
Just
is
own
82.
It. Own it. Own it. As we say, own it. Yes.
So on the internet,
Yeah, 82.
this is 82.
Yeah, for sure.
So we already did 83.
Yeah.
This is 82.
Fuck yeah. As the cheese always says, fans, be good to yourselves. Thank you for so much for listening.
I don't say that. You're gonna ruin my punchline. You're gonna ruin the one thing that I do every show. God damn it.
God bless it.
God damn it. Folks, we hope you have a good night, and as always, be good to each other.